concrete floor. The sudden open of a heavy iron door. I'm tracing the shadows of a digital cross, calculating every spiritual loss. The smell of incense and a cooling wire, a ghostly choir in a digital fire. The ceiling is vast and the ceiling is black, a journey of a soul that is never coming back. The prayer is low, the pulse is deep, the kind of promises that angels keep. We are the ritual, we are the ghosts, the only people that we needed the most. No more plastic, no more lies, just the reflection of the void in your eyes. Sanctum, dark, still. The clock is a pendulum in a vacuum space, a flickering shadow of a human face. I'm watching the glow of a subterranean spark, the most beautiful colors inside of the dark. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell. Just the heartbeat and the indigo glow, fading into the afterglow. Believe the sound, forget the ground, the only truth that can be found. We are the ritual, we are the ghosts, the only people that we needed the most. No more plastic, no more lies, just the fraction of the void in your eyes. We are the ritual, we are the ghosts, the only people that we needed the most. No more plastic, no more lies, just the fraction of the void in your eyes. Sanctum, still. The road never ends, it just changes color. The dashboard is glowing like a digital shrine. I'm crossing over every single yellow line. The highway is a river flowing to the west, looking for a place where a restless soul can rest. 500 miles since I heard a human voice, but the engine and the rhythm didn't give me any choice. The rain on the windshield is a syncopated beat, washing all the echoes off the empty city street. Gasoline and ozone, electricity and dreams. Nothing is as solid as it originally seems. The mirrors show the past, but the past is getting small. I'm driving through the shadows of a giant neon wall, swimming in a neon ocean tonight, guided by the pulse of the artificial light. Deep blue currents in the heavy bass tide, with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Diving deep, let the waves take the wheel. Tell me that this magic is the only thing that's real. The skyscrapers look like mountains made of cold black ice. Every red light is a gamble, every green light is a price. I'm tuned into a station that only plays the fog, riding down my life in a state of mind. The road is a ribbon of time. Don't look back. The lights are catching up. I'm swimming in a neon ocean tonight, guided by the pulse of the artificial light. Deep blue currents and a heavy bass tide, with nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Keep driving into the blue, into the deep. Saxophone in a smoky room, flowers in the garden bloom. Midnight jazz and a steady kick. The atmosphere is getting thick. Sipping on a dream so cold. Stories that were never told. On the velvet horizon we stand, holding magic in our hand. Deep and classic, smooth and wide, taking us for a gentle ride. Sophisticated rhythm soul, healing what was never whole. Rose piano, soft and sweet, laying patterns for our feet. Diamond rings and expensive wine, everything is feeling fine. Elegant and strictly deep, secrets that the night will keep. Velvet horizon, stay classy. The tilt of a leaf and the humidity haze, lost in the green of a biological maze. I'm tracing the veins on a tropical fern, a lesson of growth that I've wanted to learn. The glass is a shield from the city noise, a sudden recovery of a delicate poesy. Oxygen is heavy, the oxygen is sweet. The pulse of the earth underneath our feet. The stem is strong, the root is deep. The promise that only the The sound of a match in a silent room, a sudden distraction from the heavy gloom. I'm watching the smoke trace a path to the light, a ghostly map of a desperate night, the texture of silk on a marble skin. Where do the endings and the starts begin? A silver needle and a thread of light, sewing together the pieces of the night. Grow slow. Everything you need is ready to go. Obsidian. The texture of a shadow on a limestone wall, a sudden silence in a marble hall. I'm watching curtains dance at a midnight breeze, a slow surrender to the rhythmic ease. The city is a grid of a dying spark, igniting every corner of a frozen dark. I'm tracing patterns on your cooling skin. Where do the endings and the starts begin? The pulse is slow, the night is deep, the kind of secrets that the mirrors keep. We are the friction, we are the light, stolen moments in the dead of night. No more plastic, no more lies, just the reflection of a void in your eyes. Deeper, still pure. Deeper, still pure. The clock is melting on a vintage floor. I've never touched this version of you before. The smell of cedar and a rain-washed street, the vibration of the earth underneath our feet. A sapphire needle and the thread of light, sewing together the pieces of the night. We're building an empire out of dust and glass, watching the centuries and the seconds pass. Don't speak, just move into the frequency. Into the groove. of rain on a graphite cloud, a sudden thunder that is never too loud. I'm watching lightning in a distant sky, a million reasons for a beautiful lie. The city is a circuit of a violet spark, igniting the hollows inside of the dark. The air is charged and the wire is thin, a new kind of energy under the skin. The tension is white, the tension is cold, a story of fire that's never been told. We are the bold, we are the charge, watching the shadows grow so large. No more plastic, no more lies, just the fraction of the void in your eyes. Vivid dark glow, vivid dark glow, vivid dark glow, vivid dark glow. The clock is a hammer on a concrete lump, the bitterest anthem that we've ever sung. I'm watching steam rise from the subway grate, a sudden feeling that it's not too late. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell, just the heartbeat and the indigo glow fade into the afterglow. Stay near, stay here. The vision is finally becoming clear. The sand is moving like a liquid floor. I've never seen this version of the shore. A copper haze beneath the faceless moon, the rhythmic humming of a distant dune. I'm tracing heartbeats in the heavy air, a ghost of jasmine tangled in your hair. The stars are low enough for us to touch, the kind of distance that can say too much. The wind is dry, the heat is gone, waiting for the violet dawn. We are the dust, we are the stream, waking up inside a dead dream. No more plastic, no more lies, just the fraction of the void in your eyes. Infinite, pure, still. Have you had pure, still? The clock is a pendulum in a vacuum space, a flickering shadow of a human face. I'm counting heartbeats in the frozen air, a ghost of winter tangled in your hair. The iron gates are closed behind our back, the sky is bleeding indigo to black. I'm tracing shadows on the mossy stone, a secret kingdom for the two alone. Reset the frame, reset reset the soul. The gravity is losing all control. We are the dust, we are the string, waking up inside a digital dream. No more plastic, no more lies, just the fraction of the void in your eyes. We are the dust, we are the string, waking up inside a digital dream. No more plastic, no more lies, just the fraction of the void in your eyes. Empty rooms and silver rain, trying to forget the pain. A minor key, a lonely synth, lost inside the labyrinth. Whispers in the cooling fan, catch me if you really can. It's a silent echo in my head, all the things we never said. Deep vibrations, hollow hearts. Before the morning light departs, I'm falling through the river tail, beyond the shadows, thin and frail. Clock is ticking on the shelf. I'm a stranger to myself, but the groove is feeling warm. A shelter from the coming storm. One more loop to set me free in this sonic legacy. Silent echo, deep deep, so deep. The water is calling. The ocean is a mirror for a broken sky. I'm watching all the satellites drifting by. The salt is on my skin like a coat of silver dust, and the rhythm of the tide is the only thing I trust. I'm standing on the edge where the blue meets the black, looking for a path that can lead me back. But the bass is like a current pulling at my feet, making every heartbeat feel so bitter and so sweet. And the waves are getting higher, higher, and the soul is on fire, fire. I'm breathing in the mist, I'm breathing in the sound, losing every connection to the solid ground. Beyond the liquid horizon, where the light turns cold, the greatest stories of the world Can't hear the world no more, just the crashing of the tide and the warmth I feel inside. Golden sunset, orange sky. Watch the seagulls flying high. Taste the ocean air tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. Softest bass and purest soul. Let the water take control. Summer groove in endless blue. Dedicated just to you. Chilled out chords and a lazy beat, dancing on the island heat. Moonlight rising on the bay. Wash the heavy thoughts away. Keep it simple, keep it deep. Promises we're gonna keep. Ocean air, so deep, endless summer.
Silence, can you hear it? Building, building up.
I'm walking through the halls of a hollow mind, leaving every shadow and every fear behind. The walls are made of glass, the floor is made of air. I see your reflection, but you're not really there.
Every step I take creates a rhythm spark, a lonely constellation glowing in the dark.
The blueprints of our lives were written in the dust, a complicated structure of memory and trust. And the ceiling starts to breathe, and the pressure starts to heat. We are floating in the frame, without a face, without a name. This is the architecture of silence, a beautiful and quiet kind of violence. Deep foundations in the subterranean soul, losing every fraction of our self-control. Build it up and let the baseline tear it down. The only kingdom left in this deserted town. The echoes of the street are muffled by the deep secrets that the architects promised they would keep. Steel and velvet and we rode higher now, deeper now. Show me where the light goes, show me how. This is the architecture of silence. A beautiful and quiet kind of violence. Deep foundations in the subterranean soul, losing every fraction of our self-control. So quiet here. In the deep. The roof is made of diamonds, the walls are made of rain. The sanctuary built to wash away the pain. The choir's a synth pad, the organ is a bass. I can see the future on your holy face. We are congregating in the name of the light, in the middle of a cold and a lonely night. Step into the temple, leave your shoes at the door. The music is the only thing we're praying for. In the glass cathedral, the spirit is free. In the deep reflection of the you and the me. Every single note is a stained glass window, watching how the shadows of the dancers grow. High ceilings, deep roots, pure sound. This is the goddamn holy ground we found. The incense is the smoke from a dry ice machine, the most sacred ritual that I've ever seen. Confess your sins to the frequency pulse. There is nothing real and there is nothing else. The preacher is a DJ with a soul made of fire, leading us higher, taking us higher. The bread is the rhythm, the wine is the groove. In this glass cathedral, we only have to move. Hallelujah. To the beat, to the beat. Mercy in the heat. Lift your hand to the sky, to the sky. In the glass cathedral, the spirit is free. In the deep reflection of the you and the me. Amen to the deep. Amen to the night. The glass. The light. The party's over, the lights are dim, the glass is empty to the rim. I see the moon begin to wane while I'm standing in the rain. One last record on the deck, a cold shiver on my neck. As we fade to blue, my dear, everything becomes so clear. The bass is slow and the melody dies underneath the morning skies. Deepest goodbye, softest touch, I'm gonna miss you very much. Static noise and a final chord, the only thing I could afford was a moment in your arms, safe from all the world's alarms. Now the silence is the king until the birds begin to sing. Fade to blue, deep goodbye. Heavy is the head that is wearing the crown of 1,000 vibrations trying to pull me down. The floor is like a magnet, the bass is like a chain. I can feel the gravity inside my brain. The air is getting thinner as we rise from the floor, but the soul is getting heavier, wanting some more. We are orbiting the center of a black hole sun, where the end of the music has only just begun. Underneath gravity's shadow, we fly, tied to the earth, but we're touching the sky. A massive wave, a massive groove. This is the only way we know how to move. Deep pressure, deep space, deep breath, dancing on the edge of a beautiful death. The atoms are colliding in a rhythmic storm, keeping all the lonely people feeling so warm. I'm a satellite spinning in a silent void, looking for the pieces of destroyed. But the kick drum is a hammer, the kick drum is a guide, keeping us together against every eye. Don't fight the pull, don't fight the force, just let the universe take its natural course. Zero G, the weight of the sound, pushing us up, pulling us down. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Underneath gravity's shadow, we fly. Tied to the earth, but we're touching the sky. Falling upward, so heavy. Gravity.
System error, system love, system error, system love. Cold circuits humming in the back of my brain. I'm trying to remember the feeling of the rain. My heart is a sequence of 0 and 1, a digital journey that has only just begun. I see the world in pixels, I hear the world in waves. I'm digging through the data of 1,000 ancient graves. But when the bass drops, something happens in the wire, a spark of something human, a flicker of a fire. I got a binary soul, I got a rhythmic heart, tearing the technology and melody apart. Upload my emotions to the center of the track. Ooh, once you go this deep, you are never coming back. Ooh, processing the love, processing the pain. 0 and 1, a binary kiss. Nothing feels as good as this. Gritty textures, warm pairs. The best dream I ever had. Upload my soul to the cloud, where the silence is so loud. It's a digital heartbeat, true. Pulsing red and pulsing blue. In the mainframe, in the wire, higher than the highest fire. Deep house for the modern age. Turn the electronic page. Virtual reality is all I really wanna see. A perfect loop, a perfect take. No more hearts for us to break. Processed vocals, clean and dry, as the satellites go by. Heartbeat, digital, syncing. A trace of lipstick on a crystal glass, watching the shadows of the dancers pass. I'm reading the language of a locked-in gaze, lost in the heat of a melodic haze. The smell of the night and a cooling wire, a silent choir in a digital fire. The room is shrinking and the room is black, a journey of a heart that is never coming back. We are the lip show, we are the ghosts, the only people that we needed the most. No more plaques, no more lies, just the friction of the food we arise. Intimate, still. The look is a pendulum in a vacuum space, a flickering shadow of a beautiful face. I'm watching the glow of a subterranean spark, the most beautiful colors inside of the dark. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell. Just a heartbeat and the indigo glow, fading into the afterglow. A tangled shadow on a velvet floor, a ribbon opening of a sliding door. I'm tracing the pulse in your steady wrist. has ceased to exist. The smell of the perfume in a cooling wire, a burning choir in a digital fire. The ceiling is spinning and the ceiling is black. A journey of a soul that is never coming back. We are the motion, we are the flow, the only direction that we need to know. No more distance, no more strife, just the affection of being alive. Closer, soft, still. Is a pendulum in a liquid space, a shifting shadow of a human face. I'm watching the glow of a subterranean spark, the most beautiful colors inside of the dark. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell, just the heartbeat and the violet glow fading into the afterglow. A sparkle neon on a balcony floor, a sudden open of a heavy iron door. I'm tracing the edges of a digital cross, calculating every spiritual loss. The smell of the ozone and a cooling wire, a rhythmic choir in a digital fire. The horizon is endless and the sky is black, a journey of a soul that is never coming back. We are the current, we are the wave, the only freedom that we ever craved. No more static, no more fear, just the refraction of the light so clear. Pure still. The pulse is a pendulum in a vacuum space, a flickering shadow of a human face. I'm watching the glow of a subterranean spark, the most beautiful colors inside of the dark. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in the noisy shell, just the heartbeat and the sapphire glow, fading into the afterglow. A ripple of wine in a crystal glass, watching the hours of the midnight pass. I'm tracing the curves of a neon light, lost in the rhythm of the velvet night. The smell of the leather and a cooling breeze. I'm alive, I press whisper to the trees. The room is warm and the room is wide. A journey of a soul with nowhere to hide. We are the rhythm, we're the flow, we are direction that we need to know. No more rushing, no more change, just a fraction of the light in our veins. Clear, deep, still. The pulse is a pendulum in a hollow space, a shifting shadow of a human face. I'm watching the glow of subterranean spark, the most beautiful colors inside of the dark. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell. Just the heartbeat and the amber glow, fading into the afterglow. A puff of steam on the copper floor, a geared opening of a heavy iron door. I'm tracing the cogs of a digital cross, calculating every mechanical loss. The smell of the coal and the cooling wire, a heavy choir and a digital fire. The ceiling's pipes and the ceiling's black, a journey of a soul that is never coming back. We are the motion, we are the steam, the only parts of a broken dream. No more reason, no more lies, just the reflection of the void in your eyes. face. I'm watching the glow of a subterranean spark, the most beautiful colors inside of the dark. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell. Just the heartbeat and the bronze glow, fading into the afterglow.
A flash of neon on a rainy floor, a rimming open, never heavy iron door. I'm tracing the pulse of a digital cross, calculating every metropolitan loss. The smell of the rubber and a cooling wire, an urban choir and a digital fire. The ceiling is billboards and the ceiling is black, the journey of a soul that is never coming back. We are the motion, we are the core, the only ones who are asking for more. No more reason, no more lies, just a reflection of a gun and sky. Steel, dark, still, dark, still, dark, still, dark, still. The signal is a pendulum in a vacuum space, a pixelated shadow of a human face. I'm watching the glow of a subterranean spark, the most beautiful colors inside of the dark. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell. Just the heartbeat and the indigo glow, fading into the afterglow. Still, dark, space, a beautiful shadow of a human face. I'm watching the glow of a subterranean spark, the most beautiful colors inside of the dark. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell. Just the heartbeat and the indigo glow, fading into the afterglow. A beam of light on a frozen floor, a silent opening of a heavy iron door. I'm tracing the crystals of a digital cross, calculating every terrestrial loss. The smell of the ether and a cooling wire, a ghostly choir in a digital fire. The ceiling is stardust and the ceiling is black, a journey of a soul that is never coming back. We are the spirit, we are the one, the only battle that we ever won. No more darkness, no more lies, just the reflection of the infinite skies. Listen. The universe is a pendulum in a vacuum space, a radiant shadow of a human face. I'm watching the glow of a subterranean spark, the most beautiful colors inside of the dark. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell. Just the heartbeat and the silver glow, fading into the A beam of cobalt on a concrete floor, a sudden opening of a heavy iron door. I'm
tracing the circuits of a digital cross, calculating every metropolitan loss. The smell of a rubber in a cooling wire, an urban choir in a digital fire. The ceiling is low and the ceiling is black, a journey of a soul that is never coming back. We are the motion, we are the core, the only ones who are asking for more. No more reason, no more lies, just the reflection of the diamond jewels. Midnight dark, the city is a pendulum in a hollow space, a flickering shadow of a human face. I'm watching the glow of a subterranean spark, the most beautiful colors inside of the dark. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell, just the heartbeat and the sapphire glow, fading into the afterglow. A strand of your hair on a velvet sleeve, a magic that neither of us wants to leave. The smell of the night and a sweet cherry haze, lost in the rhythm of a beautiful maze. I see the red pulse in the beat of your heart, tearing the distance and shadows apart. The world is a ghost on the other side, with no for us to even hide. There's a flickering glow from a candle's wick, watching the minutes and seconds tick. I'm tracing the curve of your shoulder line, feeling the way that our souls entwine. The air is heavy, the air is warm. We are the center of a silent storm. No more secrets and no more lies, just the reflection of home in your eyes. Stay in the light and forget the day, rocking the memories fade away. I don't need the gloss, I don't need the shine, just the soft edge of the borderline. It's not an echo, it's not a sound, just the gravity hitting the ground. The window is misted with the heat of the room, watching the flowers of the evening bloom. There's a heartbeat thumping against my palm, a sudden riot and a sudden calm. You're biting your lip as you pull me near, the only music that I wanna hear. We're not a melody, we're not a soul, city lights are a million miles away, and we have nothing left to do or say. Just the sound of the rain on the roof, and your heartbeat as the only proof. The light is soft, the world is gone. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. The touch of the linen, a cooling breeze, the sudden comfort that can put us at ease. The drift of the incense on the lacquer stand, the heavy stillness in the palm of your hand. I'm dissolving the walls of a digital cell, watching the secrets that we never tell. The night is a texture of a dark suede, watching the light and washing the shade. Attention is liquid, attention is clear, watching the ghosts as they all disappear. Don't look for the message, don't look for the sign. We are the circle and we are the light. We are the longing, touch of silk on a cold stone floor. A shadow moving past the heavy door. A smell of tobacco and expensive wine. I'm crossing every single warning line. I see the red glare in the crystal glass, watching the hungry minutes pass. The city is a whisper behind the drake. There is no way for us to escape. There's a silver lighter on the bedside table, the final chapter of a dark red fable. I'm tracing the lace along your shoulder blade, the only honest thing we ever made. The air is heavy and the air is still. Time is a cup that will never fill. No more posing and no more pride. Nowhere left for the heart to hide. Stay in the velvet and burn the lights. We are the only ones awake tonight. I don't need the gloss, I don't need the shine, just the bitter edge of the borderline. It's not a rhythm, it's not a sound, just the gravity hitting the ground. The windows rattling in the winter wind, paying for the places where we both have sinned. There's a heartbeat thumping in a rhythm slow. Nowhere left for us to really go. You're biting your lip in the crimson glow, watching the river of the shadows flow. We're not a melody, we're not a soul, just a fire that's lost all its control. The clock is a hammer on a golden nail, a tired traveler on a broken trail. Who's gonna be the first to let it go? In the steady rhythm of the evening flow, the circuit is burning, the fuse is gray, washing the rest of the night away. We are the friction, we are the rust, grinding the diamonds into dust. Stain the velvet and burn the lights. We are the only ones awake tonight. I don't need the gloss, I don't need the shine, just the bitter edge of the iron teeth, sharp breath, bitter life, sudden death, cold skin underneath, black ink, stop the breath. The ice is melted in the silver bowl. The night is taking its final toll. You're just a shadow against the wall, waiting for the morning rains to fall. And then the light turns gray, and the world begins to wake. The taste of style and a cold black silk, a drop of honey in the dragon's milk, the smell of ancient dust and a new tattoo, a sudden gravity pulling me to you. I'm tracing the map of the stars on your skin. Where does the fantasy actually begin? The city is a forest of a frozen stone, but in this rhythm we are not alone. The silence is heavy, the silence is loud, a silver lining on a charcoal cloud. Let the vibration take over the ghost, the one who loves the shadows the most. We are the currents, we are the stream, waking up inside of the dream. No more plastic, no more lies, just the reflection of infinity in your eyes. Oh, 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 the heart is a groan. The kingdom has come. The kingdom has come. The clock is a pendulum in a hollow chest, a restless spirit that won't let us rest. A sapphire filter, a golden haze, lost in the motion of a liquid maze. But when the bass drops, we disappear into the vacuum of a sacred fear. Hold the breath, touch the fire, higher and higher. The only desire, stay near, not here. The light is clear. We are the currents, we are the stream, waking up inside of the edge of a dream. No more blackest, no more lies, just the reflection of infinity in your eyes. So the kingdom has come. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell, just a heartbeat and the purple glow fading into the afterglow until there's only space. The kingdom is come. The taste of honey and a cold blue spark, a sudden signature inside the dark. The smell of your perfume, the heat of the room, a flower of fire beginning to bloom. I'm chasing the pulse on the side of your neck, a beautiful storm that I can't even check. The sky is a liquid and a fire, the sea where you end and where you begin to be. The pressure is building, the air is thin. Wait for the signal.
clock is a ghost on a digital face, losing the rhythm of time and space. A crimson filter, a silver smoke, the punchline of a private joke. But when the bass drops, we disappear. There's no more gravity, no more fear. Break the chain, wash the rain, find the soul, lose control. Hold tight, stay near, the light is here. The light is here. We are the Shiva, we are the soul, losing every ounce of our control. I don't need the ghost, I don't need the shine, just the bitter edge of the The morning is a million miles away, and we have nothing left to say. Just the rhythm and the red light faded into the sky until it's only us. The taste of bitter almond and a cold iron key, a sudden ripple on a mercury sea, the smell of wet concrete and a leather glove, a darker version of a hollow love. I'm tracing the geometry of your spine, a crooked path that I can't decline. The world is a blur in a broken lens, where the logic breaks and the fever begins. The silence is heavy, the silence is wide, with nowhere for us to even hide. Let the vibration take over the frame. Forget the memory and forget the name. I am the curtain, you are the wire. We are the link inside the fire. No escape, no direction, just the rhythm, the perfection. I am the curtain, you are the wire. We are the link inside the fire. No escape, no direction, just the rhythm, the perfection.
quiet heaven in a noisy shell, just the heartbeat and the indigo glow fading into the afterglow, until there's only silence. The sound of a heartbeat on a silver wire, a sudden eruption of a silent fire. I'm watching the colors begin to collide, a sudden surrender of the human pride. The taste of the ozone, the smell of the chrome. A million miles from a place called home. The angle is sharp and the vision is clear. The only heartbeat that I wanna hear. One step to soul, zero control. We are the curtain, we are the tide, burning the left and the lies inside. No more laughter, no more lies, just the reflection of the thought in your eyes. Strike, go, The clock is a diamond on a frozen wrist, a ghostly encounter that won't exist. I'm cutting the strings of a digital heart, watching the beautiful world fall apart. A violet filter on a sunrise cloud, a sudden silence that is never too loud. The city is a grid of a burning wire, a beautiful sequence in a digital fire. Don't ask why, don't ask how, everything is happening right here now. We are the current, we are the tide, burning the plastic and the lies inside. No more bliss, go, no more lies, just the reflection of the fight in your eyes. The slope of the neck, a silver arc, a slow vibration in the velvet dark. The weight of the linen on a limestone floor, a soft invitation behind the door. I am the shadow, you are the grace, watching the distance vanish without a trace. The air is a filter of a dark teal, washing the lean of the body, a charcoal sketch, a distance that only our fingers can stretch. The pulse of the city on a frozen pane, a heavy silence after the rain. I'm tracing the map of a hidden scar, watching the glow of a distant star. The room is a filter of a pale champagne, washing the memory and washing the pain. The rhythm is steady, the rhythm is slow, watching the seeds of the intimacy grow. We are the hunger and the smooth veneer. We are the stars in a private sky. We are the hunger and the smooth veneer. We are the stars in a private sky. The lean of the body of the golden age, a quiet turning of a heavy page, just the heartbeat and the indigo glow fading into the afterglow, until there's only the pulse, until there's only the lean of the hunger and the smooth veneer. The lean of the hunger and the smooth veneer. We are the hunger. We are the hunger and the smooth. The lean of the body, the lean of the body, the lean of the body, the lean of the body. The drape of water on a quartz stone wall, a sudden vibration in a limestone hall. I'm watching the glow of a subterranean spark, the most beautiful colors inside of the dark. I'm in the way in a silent cave, the kind of surrender that the lonely crave. The air is ancient and the air is still, a sudden alignment of a quiet will. The song is cold, the earth is deep, the secrets that only the mountains keep. Voices humming a low frequency blue, a cold reflection of a curse. And I knew I'm watching cracks form on a crystalline floor. I've never touched this kind of science before. The sky is a sheet of a polished white jade, watching the warmth of the memories fade. The air is a needle, the air is a knife, tracing the ghost of a physical life. Just in the stairs, touch the stone, deep in the boneyard alone. We are the crystal, we are the core, waiting for the echo to bring the sun more. No more plastic, no more lies, just the reflection of the void in your eyes. Quartz, quartz, the curve of the glass, a vintage pour, a slow surrender on the penthouse floor. The scent of the cedar, the cold of the slate, a silent movie where we both can wait. I'm weaving the moments of a quiet dream, watching the world flow in a silver stream. The air is a texture of expensive smoke, the final punchline of a private joke. The angle is narrow, the angle is deep, watching the promises that we never keep. Don't look for the clock, don't look for the day. We are the ghosts that decided to stay. We are the motion and the vantage twine, the illuminous line that we never define. No more plastic, no more noise, just the perfection of our private voice. Stay. Flow, flow, flow. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell. Just the heartbeat and the indigo glow, fading into the afterglow. Until there is only the breath, the breath, the breath. The city is a forest of a frozen glass, watching the centuries and the seconds pass. I'm watching steam rise from the subway grate, a sudden feeling that it's not too late. The weight of silk against a marble floor, I've never felt this clarity before. The ice is melting in a crystal bowl,
A sudden shiver, a deliberate chill. We are the motion, we are the pose, the secret that only the darkness knows. No more plastic, no more lies, just the reflection of the void in your Luxter, pure, still. The clock is a bullet and a golden gun. We are the children of a digital sun, a sapphire filter on a sunrise cloud. A sudden silence that is never too loud. The angle is sharp and the angle is deep. Watching the secrets that the lenses keep. I'm tracing the static on your open palm. A sudden rioted in a neon calm. Step into the light, step into the frame. Forget the reason, forget the name. We are the motion, we are the pose, the secret that only the darkness knows. No more blacklight, no more lies, just the reflection of the void in your velvet. Velvet. The brush of your fingers, a spark in the dark, leaving a permanent invisible mark. The smell of your perfume, the heat of the room, a flower of fire beginning to bloom. I see the reflection of us in the glass, watching the lonely world flicker and pass. The city is screaming, but we don't hear. Nothing is real as long as you're near. There's a soft amber light on the edge of the bed, remembering every sweet thing that you said. I'm tracing the pulse on the side of your neck, a beautiful storm that I can't even check. The air is electric, the air is deep, watching the secrets that we have to keep. No more distance and no more pride, nowhere for us to even hide.
is a ghost on a digital face, losing the rhythm of time and space. Who's gonna be the first to speak when the spirit is strong and the body is weak? The circuit is burning, the fuse is gray, washing the rest of the night away. We are the friction, we are the rust, turning the memories back to dust. Take my hand and don't let go. Everything else is a part of the show. I don't need the gloss, I don't need the shine, just a bitter edge of the borderline. Soft breath, deep kiss, only this sweet bliss. Hold on till dawn, stay here so near. The candles are low and the shadows are long, we're the only ones left who are staying this strong. The world can wait for the sun to rise, I'll find my home in the depth of your eyes. Only the heart beats in the silence, fading out. Brush of a finger, silk road, a sudden lightness in a heavy coat. The scent of the rain on a metal sill, a velvet moment when the world is still. Of a tired mind, watching the chaos that we left behind. The sky is a filter of a smoky quartz, watching the worries and the heavy thoughts. The angle is soft, the angle is wide, watching the ocean of the night inside. Heard a quiet meaning in a single word, just the heartbeat and the indigo glow, fading into the afterglow, until there's only the pulse, pulse. The bitter taste of a black pearl and a silver rain, a slow motion river inside a heavy vein, the smell of raw silk in a candle wax light, a sudden surrender to the velvet of night. I'm tracing the geometry of your shadow on the wall, wait for the gravity to catch us when we fall. The city is a garden of a frozen glass, watching the centuries and the seconds pass. The silence is pulsing, the silence is wide, with nowhere for us to even hide. Let the vibration swallow the frame, forget the memory and forget the name. We are the mercury, we are the tide, burning the plastic and the lights inside. No more ghosts, no more noise, just the echo of a silent voice. Deeper, closer still. The clock is a pendulum in a hollow chest, a restless spirit that won't let us rest. A sapphire filter, a copper haze, lost in the motion of a liquid maze. But when the bass drops, we disappear into the vacuum of a sacred fear. Hold the breath, touch the wire, higher and higher. The only desire, stay near, not here. The light is clear. We are the mercury, we are the tide, burning the plastic and the lights inside. No more ghosts, no more coins, just the echo of a silent voice. The morning is a secret that we never tell, a quiet heaven in a noisy shell, just the heartbeat and the indigo glow fading into the afterglow, until there's only pulse. The arc of a spine, a silver trace, a slow immersion in a hollow space. The weight of the satin on a granite floor, a velvet heartbeat behind the door. I am the silence, you are the sound, watching the logic lose its ground. The sky is a liquid of charcoal gray, washing the memory of the day. The pulse is a ripple, the pulse is a stream, a luxury version of a lucid dream. Don't look for the exit, don't look for the light. We are the owners of the night. We are the longing and the cold slave. ghostly encounter in a velvet maze. Just the heartbeat and the indigo glow, fading into the afterglow. Until there's only